Today we'll start our chapter number 4, spreadsheet charts. Okay, we are going to discuss the topic covered: charts in Excel, type of chart, component of chart, creating a chart, moving and resizing a chart, then changing the type of chart, changing the style of chart, changing the layout of chart, adding title to a chart, insert smart art and insert spark lines. These are the topic which I am going to cover in this video. So you have to watch your video. You know that we are asking questions related to the video, and so if you are watching this video with concentration, then you are able to give the answer. Otherwise you are not able to give answer. You have to give the you have to, if you have any query regarding this video or previous video, you can give in your comment box. So we'll start this chapter. Next, it is given charts in Excel. Okay, first of all we have to see what is mean by chart. Students, you can see here one graph is there and we are watching this. It is slowly going top, and here this pie chart is given to you. Create charts are the factorial representation of a data. Microsoft Excel doesn't offer a wide selection of chart which help us to use your data in a factorial way. Okay, you know, when we are watching cricket match, if we have to see the score progress, okay, by the different players, then they are showing us charts. When we are watching cricket live match, they are showing us chart, and with the help of chart we can get idea. Okay, with the help of chart we are getting idea that how the progress is given by the different players. If a player done good, his graph will be up, and if a player done only 10 score, 5 score, and his graph will be down. Okay, means to say graph or chart is depend upon our data. Okay, depend upon our work, depend upon our data which we have entered in Excel. Okay, it is this is in this topic is in we'll discuss in next. For your information, I am telling you that for creating chart we need data also. So next, chart help us to make instance decision based on the comparison of the numbers. They help us to analyze and evaluate the worksheet easily. With help of we can evaluate our data, we can evaluate our result with the help of this graph or chart. As compared to simpler presentation, chart are more attractive and applying. Means to say chart, with the help of chart it will be attractive, and when the thing is attractive it will be very with the this attractive thing is easily fit in our mind. You can choose your variety of the charts types including column, line, bar. Okay, these are the categories of chart. You can select according your choice. Elements of the charts. What are the elements we need for creating chart? First we have data series. I told you in starting that if you want to make chart, then you should have data. Okay, it is the foundation of any chart. In worksheet data you use create. Okay, I told you if you want to make the student result, then you have to write the name of the student, particular subject in which student he or she got marks. Next we have data object. Chart are made up of variety of the elements called objects. Next, customized chart means to say we can make change in our chart according to our selection, according to your choice. You can make change in formatting of chart, text change and other change. Advantage of chart. What are the advantages of chart? It is much easy to understand. I told you, if you have graphical representation, it will be attractive and it will be easy for us to understand. Next, with the help of a chart, data and information can be represented in attractive manner. Okay, means to say, if we have data, sometimes we need focus, we need concentration to understand the data, but if we have graphic representation, then it will be easily fit on our mind and we can understand it easily. Next, as compared to a simple data statement, a chart is more impressive and informative. Simple data statement, sometimes we have to read and then we are understand, but in case of chart, it will be visible from far. If we have to no need to give concentration, we have to no need to give stress to understand the data, but with the help of chart, easily we can understand. Next, we are in type of chart. Multiple types of charts are there, you can select according your choice: column chart, bar chart, line chart. I will discuss when I will create chart, then on that time I will also explain how what are the difference between charts and why they are useful in different places. The charts display the data in form of vertical bar. Column bar, we know that it is in the vertical bar, and which change over period of vertical, which change of period of time and compare various items. In a column chart, category are typically organized along with the horizontal axis and value along with vertical axis. It is giving both side, vertical and horizontal also. Next, we are having bar. Bar chart can be represented in tabular format as well as pattern of the column. This chart show data change over the period of time and comparison with some specific or individually items. Next, we have line chart. Line chart is very simple. We have to select our data, then we have to click on line chart. Line chart display the continued data over the time as against a common scale. Scale are therefore ideal for showing trends and for showing equal interval. For this we need line chart. Next, we are having area chart. It display the magnitude of change over the time. Whatever the change in the magnitude, with the help of this area chart we will get. It is also show the relationship of part to whole by display the sum of plotted area, and it is also comparison. With the help of this, it is showing relationship between plotted area and displaying the plotted area and whole and magnitude. Next, we are having pie chart. Pie chart, when we are doing pie chart, there are the multiple colors and it is variation. Why this multiple color? Because it is showing the different data. This chart has the shape of round pie cut into pieces of slice. It is showing as a slice of different pieces. It display the contribution of each value to a total value. One data series is shown in form of comparison size of the things. The data point is pie chart is display percentage of whole pie. Okay, whatever the data chart is given, it is giving the concentration of whole pie chart. Next, we are having draw chart. It consists of more than one data series. In this chart, each ring represent on data series. It show relationship of parts to the whole. Next, we are having stock chart. There are the other charts also, but it is same, so I have not mentioned this page. Next, we are having stock chart. It is ideal for tracking the stock market. It is used for checking stock market. Component of chart: x axis. This axis is horizontal axis to a chart, and it is also known as category axis. These are the component x axis, y axis, data series. In data series, it is a group of data from which the chart is derived. I told you, if you have data, then you are able to give chart. In starting I told same like this, if the particular batsman doing the batting, they are making the scores, then we are able to get our charts. If he or she, if he is out on 0, then chart nothing will get, it will be point will be given on 0. Then next we have chart area. It is the area where chart component are enclosed. Next we have plot area, the area of chart where the actual chart is plotted. Chart title, the text at the top of chart that help to understand where the chart represent. With the help of title we will get the idea. If the title is good, then half of the chart we can understand by the title only. Excel axis title, we have to give the title of our axis also, like we have x axis, y axis, we have to give title. Grid line, the grid lines are the horizontal and vertical line on the plot which are inserted in the chart to enhance the readability. Next we having legend. A legend is a right to the plot area, and it identify each data series. Each series can be uniquely identified by assigning a unique color or a pattern. Next we have data label. This is a type of label that provide additional information. Next we are having creating a chart. Okay, a chart is a graphical representation of data. You can create a chart to compare data and view patterns and trends easily. Okay, so if you want to create chart, we need first data. Okay, after if you have data, then you have to select. First step is given to you, select the date of your, select the range of data you want chart. Okay, multiple charts we have, but if you want to put any chart, for this we need our data. So this is steps normally we have to follow to create a unit basic chart in Excel, that is modify and formatting letter. Start entering data. Okay, data is entering there, like adult and children, this is the ratio we have to find out, but I will make another chart, it will be easily understand for you, because I have to make, I made this chart by the students data, means to say students mark sheet. Just for your understanding I am showing this like this. Okay, and these are the charts, we can select anyone. For this you can refer your book also, page number 54. Okay, formatting chart. Okay, I have to come on my data. Okay, here name and this name of the students, marks in the different subjects like Punjabi, Hindi, English, Science, and here total is given to you. What was our first step? That we have to select our, what is first step, select the range of data you want on chart. Click on insert tab. Okay, here we have to see we have to select data. Okay, then click on insert and select the chart. okay, like Punjabi, then Hindi, English and science. Okay, this is the step to insert chart. Next you have moving and resizing a chart. This topic is on page number 55. Moving and resizing. Moving means to say when you are putting chart and you have to see that our data should be visible. No, it is not clear, so I have to change, I have to move the position. What are the step? Click on the empty area, we have to click on here and see this, still it is covering all of half, almost half of the cell, so I have to change. You have to see that this arrow is coming, this plus sign. When this arrow will come, then you have to drag the mouse. No, it is clearly we can see 98 and 12. Okay, and you can change, you can resize also. Resize means we can change the position, like here. Okay, let's depend upon you which size you want. Very easy. Next we have changing the type of size. Multiple charts is given to you, you can select according to your selection, like line chart, pie, bar. It's depend upon your selection, which data you can understand easily, which chart you can understand easily. Okay, these are the steps. Next we are having inserting and if you want to insert this here I have selected whole data, but if you want to select only one student marks, then it is also very easy. We have to select only one student marks and select chart here. This you can see here, first it is 57 as showing on the data, and next we have, second we have 67, it is above 60, so it is pointing here. Next English 98, it is pointing here, and next we have 12, it is 12 is less, so this graph is only this much. Okay, so student, this is almost about the chart which is given in a book, so you have to see this video, and if you have laptop or computer at home, you can try this thing from your home. Again, if you have any query or any question related with this chart or previous video, you can give in comment box. Thanks for watching this video.